Alright, bit of a scuffed start, but a start to start.
We're securing Alpha 2.
21 months. Jesus Christ. It's all that's almost 2 fucking years at this point. Jesus. God damn. Fuck. Still here? Looks like somebody got him. I really do appreciate the support. Especially for 2 years. Jesus Christ.
We now occupy Sector Charlie.
Really glad Armored Core comes out next weekend.
The hostiles hold fewer sectors than we do.
Why? Because you need more time to prepare your man cave for not going outside.
We are moving to seize Alpha 2.
50 meters from my position.
Come on. There we go. Just sits in the middle of a circle of potato chips. And not all the same kind. There's Funyuns, Pringles, Lay's.
Situation report. On track, sir. Holding sectors, repelling hostiles.
My target's down.
We're fine. Yeah, how was everyone's day? I spent my entire day sleeping. It was great. I'm still tired. Because I slept too much.
Stay away. Stay back.
Doesn't that suck? Sleep too little, you're tired. Sleep too much, you're tired. Did nothing, and hey, that's okay. Sometimes you just need the days like that. Door.
Have taken a blow, so keep coming.
Oh shit. Oh, he doesn't know I'm here. Went to the gym and wanted to mess around on your VR Beat Saber shit. But then you forgot you didn't set it up on your new SSD, and then you decided it'd be too much work to just install it. Although there are a lot of mods for Beat Saber, so it makes sense as to why that would be. You would feel like that's too much work.
We've lost an objective to the enemy. The hostiles just secured Sector Alpha.
Reloading weapon. Take it. Secure the point.
Shit. We find all the songs you had, which is the hardest part. What was it? Wasn't there one of the parts of the mod was like a backup save file, which I'm guessing you didn't do. It's more finding the good versions. Yeah. I know that feeling. Back when I too also had Beat Saber installed.
Fire
Foxtrot 1 was just lost. Careful out there. Foxtrot 1 taken by hostiles. They've occupied Sector Foxtrot.
What a fun and good game Beat Saber is. Like, it's super simple. Like, it's so easy to understand. It's a great game. It's the perfect game. I don't know if I go so far as to call it perfect. 5 out of 5, perfect. I mean, I've never rated any game 5 out of 5. Or anything 5 out of 5. Nothing's perfect in my eyes. Nothing. Anyone can play it. Yeah. In like usability.
Foxtrot 1.
Enemy tank.
And other words that aren't coming to mind right now because I'm busy. Ow. Dying by being shot in the back. That's. Oh, there's 2 people up there. I need to not.
We've lost Sector Alpha to the enemy.
Well, I wasn't hoping to be put right here.
Russians are attacking one of our
Can I shoot through this? The answer's no.
One sec, I'm reloading. Pierdolę.
We control the majority of sectors.
Up.
Good job, Topaz.
Alle trafi.
You got out.
Reloading. Secure the objective. Move.
Keep you informed. Objective captured and secured.
I'm reloading. Reloading.
Did you think you could shoot through the fence?
Yankee.
We have hostiles moving on Foxtrot 2. The hostiles have taken 50% losses.
Whoa. Oh.
Friendly down.
Oh well. I mean, it is their gimme, and I only came here because they had a huge presence on A.
More sectors than the enemy. Far from over. The Russians control Sector Alpha. Foxtrot 2, no longer secure.
Fucking. I love pressing E to get out of the rocket, and then you just can't do anything.
Hostiles have taken Foxtrot
Soldier
2.
down. We've got one down. Stay still. Sorry for the trouble.
What the fuck? That was some weird. There was some weirdness there. Must have been 3D spotted somehow.
The enemy has just secured Sector Foxtrot.
Yeah, let's go capture D. Ow. We'll be fine. Maybe.
Secured by friendlies.
Get down to 200 pounds by the end of the year. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of Beat Saber, and if that's the only thing you're doing to lose weight. just being the fun thing. That's understandable, yeah.
Sector Delta under Allied control.
I always find it really funny. You see commercials like, oh, try this diet plan that we will mail to you every month. And, like, there's enough food in here to last you a month. And it's, like, the teeniest, tiniest of portions. But, like, that teeny tiny portion stuff actually fucking works. I'm just trying to stay where the bottom gunner can't get me. Seems a bit excessive for just a few people, but okay. No doubt you're basically fasting. Yeah, the amount sucks. I've done something like that. Minus the whole, you know, we'll mail you a meal every... Or not a meal, but we'll mail you the meal things. I just... literally ate less. It's the best weight loss program, just eating less. Eating the proper amount is so good for you. It just sucks that food tastes so good. Only eat at work. Probably not the best idea. Given that... I come from here, they're all here. I come down from there, they're all right here. I don't get it. Make me rhyme. What? That's not a spot you sit on the flag. No one's ever done that. I've never seen somebody sit at that spot of the flag to capture it. Ever. There are significantly better places to be to capture this flag.
Allied troops securing Alpha 2.
Such a bad idea. Now it's a good idea, because I'm not the only one going on. Get him, Major! He's the last one! Get him! I can't believe it's just 2 people. And he's still alive! Oh, timing-wise. Okay.
Those sectors now occupied by hostiles. Sector Charlie is in his hands. We have lost control of an objective.
It's like, there's the weekend. Or other times you're just not at work and all of a sudden you're not eating. It's like, that doesn't sound like the best of ideas. Still up there. They're probably still up there.
We are moving to attack Alpha 1.
Yep, they're still up there. With nothing better to do. What? What? What did I hit? What did I hit, game? What did I hit that would blow up my rocket, huh? Probably my own rocket. Shit. Fucking rockets. God. Thanks, Dice, for making lists.
Hostiles are engaging at
One of the most useless specialists. And also the only one that's worth playing.
I need a second!
Our forces have taken more sectors than the enemy. This is how we defeat them.
Reloading!
Okay.
Just lost Sector Bravo to the hostiles.
Located an enemy transport. 90 meters out from me.
Again, thanks, Dice. Literally making it the easiest thing in the game to dodge for air vehicles. Fucking
Hit
finally.
on target!
Sector Charlie is ours.
Hostiles down! Forget it, disregard. I'm reloading!
We are initiating an attack on Foxtrot 1.
Did I say that they'll be getting buffed
We lose
in
one
the seasons?
contact,
Like,
this is over.
which ones? The stealth helicopter or the one nobody picks because the stealth helicopter exists?
One of their soldiers! 50 meters out from me! A tango!
Not sure.
Enemy device!
I don't know. It's so frustrating. From an infantry perspective, we're nothing but cattle.
Objective Foxtrot 1 taken by us.
I don't know if I go so far as to say nut. We're nothing but nut.
Our attack on Foxtrot 2 is underway.
Hey, right, how's it going?
Copy that.
But yeah, like,
Force.
the way it feels like we're nothing but cattle to these vehicles that can show up, decimate an entire sector, an entire flag, and then be gone by the time somebody has a stinger locked onto them that somehow survived the massacre. That somehow survived the bloodbath on that point. And then you also hear it from a vehicle player's perspective, where there's like, oh, well, we're constantly being locked on. I'm like, yeah, you want to know why you're constantly being locked on? Because we can't fucking kill you.
Control of Sector Foxtrot.
Our only tools to even do damage to you don't, because you have the ability to just
Battle's done.
ignore it.
We've lost enough troops for today.
So, like, I understand, like, it becomes like it's sort of a balancing act, right? And right now, it really doesn't feel all that balanced. I mean, literally, in the very few clips that Rav has included in his shooting out pilots videos, where he also shows him in the stolen helicopter of whatever it is he shot the pilot out of, he kind of just has like super easy, relaxing time of it. Starts to get locked on. He knows what direction he's getting locked on from. He flies away from it. If there happens to be a missile, he presses flares and then he just waits. And then he goes right back in. At least we can punch our robot problems as Robot Jesus without guns next weekend. I mean, I'm probably not, because as much as I... Jesus punches? No. Robo Jesus punches, because Major's going to be playing Armored Core. Whatever number comes out next weekend. I think it was 6. I don't remember.
We have taken Delta Sector.
Needs to do a video of him roadkilling and dodging lizzles. More like missiles, because they miss. To classical music. There's a little bit of an issue with classical music going on right now in terms of copyright and stuff. When it comes to copyrighted music, it's a combination of... Someone's taking pot shots at me.
Our plan is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
It really depends on the... like, what was it? It really depends on what time it was recorded. So, it could be a classical rendition of something. Beethoven's whatever.
Alpha Sector has fallen to our enemy.
Let me know when you're in game, Raph. I'll make room in the squad. It can be, you know, it could be a Beethoven's whatever, but if it was recorded last week, you can get copyright struck on it. By whomever... Okay. Nope. So, classical stuff is a bit whack right now.
We have taken command of Echo Sector.
Our plan is effective. We hold more sectors than our enemy.
Check the bushes, they're not there. Ah! Back! He was there the whole time! Learn to play the guitar and post your own music. Yeah, but then that can be copyright too, by fraudulent people.
Fire at will. Take the objective.
There's no winning. when it comes to music. The only real way you can win when it comes to music is by doing what I'm doing. Where... I have, a written agreement.
Loading ammunition.
Occupation of Bravo Sector complete.
A legally binding written agreement between the artists that made the song and
Our enemy
all
has
that
been pushed
jazz.
back on all fronts.
So, if at any point, any of my, like, there's any kind of copyright issues going on, I can literally show them the document and all of my legal problems goes away. When it comes to copyright. If someone tries to copyright the song. Wait, Spart? Okay, this guy. Oh, but... There we go. This room now. can't see shit.
Everything's going as planned. Securing objective. Enemy just secured Bravo sector.
Hostiles are controlling this battle. They have more sectors.
It's rated. Oh well. Getting sniped at from somewhere. Fuck. Whatever. This is still on A. Or no. They're on A2. I'll leave that to Rev. I'll just stick to A2. How'd that guy get over there so fast? Either he got revived or there's a spawn beacon.
Prepare this position.
I'm really close to just kicking the last guy in our squad. Yeah, I keep getting, like, fucking annoyed by the thing. And again, I know it's just because of the... He's just trying to spot people, and they happen to be on the flag. Think Dempsey wants to spawn anyway. Oh, that's true. Squad. Oh, yeah. When you said Rav stole it, I thought you were talking about, something else.
Almost all sectors are under
Like
armed
Rav stole a
assault.
kill or something. I'm like, whatever.
Our first walls have done damage. The American forces are weakened.
Ah. Oh.
Appreciate it. Resuscitating. Thank you.
Still one up there. I got taken out by the helicopter. I thought there were people pushing that way. Okay.
They have complete control of Echo sector.
Dead! Whew, lucked out there.
Take the ammunition. One down. Turn off.
Enemy kilo marked.
Enemy contact.
I knew I could hear somebody in the bushes. Midget! Nice try, though. I would have done the same. Wolfie's House of Revives. Heard the finish. Fortunately, I did not get to finish. Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Heard it on stream? Really? Oh, that's the... Really glad that the RAM and the ATV have the same fucking icon on the minimap. So when I see it, I think it's just the LATV. Or they're not the same, but they're really close to being the same. Oh my fucking god.
They've captured all of Charlie sector.
Man, I hate the extended fucking...
This strategy is not working. Hostile control lost
the
sector.
ram and the cav.
We will monitor from here.
This feels so brain dead to me. Shit. Ah, shit!
Missile hit the target.
Well, whatever plans I had are gone.
There's a hostile kilo, 130 meters.
Whoop. And didn't.
Hostiles control Echo sector.
I almost feel like the ram can take too much damage.
Ground truth, 300 meters.
You know what I mean? The ram and the cav. They're both, like, excellent killing machines that defy all reason in so many different ways, and yet, I don't know, it's just considered normal, I guess. Fuck. Oh, that guy was still there up close.
I'm here to help.
Fucking...
Move in. Secure the target.
Good luck to you, sir.
Got hit.
We control Echo sector. They have expended half their resources.
Reloading.
We control most sectors on the map.
Reloading now.
My EMP missed, by the way. The one that landed right at that fucking ram's feet. Nothing. EMP'd myself, though, as I was right next to it. Good stuff. I've put so much effort into defeating that ram, and he gets to just drive away. But no, it's okay. All vehicles are completely and totally balanced, with no issues whatsoever.
Charging plane.
God damn it.
Solid hit.
That took everything we had.
Friendly down. Reloading.
Our troops have taken Alpha sector.
60 meters from my position.
Well done. We have secured almost every sector.
Yes, we had bullshit vehicle number 1, but what about bullshit vehicle number 2?
Weapon. Target down.
Oh my god! Who's trying to steal a squad from me, by the way? And by steal, I mean who's accidentally marking a point Requesting an order.
I need you defending the objective.
Commander's watching.
Can I leave now? Can we go to B?
Move in, take the point.
The answer is no.
They've claimed all of Delta Sector.
Marking a hard.
Damn it!
Located target.
Missile hit the target. Eyes on the kilo.
Ground truth.
It's okay. I'll wait.
Locating their tank. Far away.
Just wait a little longer. We'll get bored.
Help. Begin your attack.
Updating technical status.
I'm reloading.
We have superiority in this battle. Make sure we maintain it.
Well,
Get you
got
out.
smoked, so.
Delta Sector is held by our troops.
It's weird.
Hold the objective.
Shit. I'm still sleepy, but I feel like I'm on top of my game at the moment. Or at least almost on top of my game. Like, I don't know, something about right now just feels good. Something that, except for that. But
We have secured nearly every sector.
I'm playing a video game, a Battlefield video game, and I am, dare I say it, having the fun. Get a beer. My skill doesn't actually come from alcohol. It's my perception of skill that comes from alcohol. If that makes sense. Let's join Raffic back here. They'll get B soon enough. Besides, it's their gimme.
Reloading my weapon.
Delta committing the last reserves to the battle.
Striking infantry.
90 meters out from me. On my way.
Oh, and then I get shot in the back. Ah. That's the way it goes. just need to think less. That can actually... Okay. That can actually help somewhat. I mean, like right now, like I'm trying to do the streamer brain thing and play the game at the same time.
One down!
We are in control of nearly all sectors.
We're taking casualties! Reloading!
I mean, it's not like I'm really that good at first-person shooters either. I couldn't beat Turbo Overkill in under 6 hours, like I thought it was going to take me to do. God, what a great game. I can't wait to beat it in like 20 minutes. Just trying to make too many plans. Yeah. It's like being reactionary is good, but trying to, like, say, build a trap or something for someone to run into or run over, outside of just I'll put my mines right here where vehicles are more likely to drive over.
When do we start?
You know, like, or putting down a landmine and holding a EMP to blow up the landmine to blow up a player. Like, you can do those things, but you can only really do those during, like, lulls of action in Battlefield. And with maps getting smaller and smaller and smaller, you don't have that downtime. But being reactionary is good, you know, like you see on the minimap. Hey, we're losing this flag or this sector. We need to go and capture this so we can win, kind of thing. Like it's totally fine to be reactionary, but
No time
to try and be reactionary and make plans might be a bit much.
The Russians have been drilling Antarctic oil for years. Today is the day we cut the supply. You will work with other task
I mean, look at
forces
me,
to
like
bring the facility under US
this is
control.
pure reactionary
Russian troops are on
gameplay.
site, so expect heavy resistance. Get your gear sorted. Transport is waiting.
Very rarely do I think... Well, maybe it's actually not that rare, but sometimes I think, oh, we need this sector because it would be easy for our team to get that sector, and by getting that sector, we can knock off 10 points off of their, point total.
We have started an attack on Echo 2.
Our forces hold Echo
Only
2.
playing certain flags. Yeah. I was expecting a Condor. Not a Condor, behind.
Just lost Sector Bravo to the hostiles.
Oh. And in Battlefield, you don't bother learning spawns.
Our enemy
I
is
bother
more
learning
than us.
one spawn. Just one. I leave the other spawns to music and rev.
They're out there. Get
What the? Oh.
Make them regret coming out here.
It's kind of getting the feeling it's going to be one of those rounds, huh?
Delta has been conquered by the enemy.
We are moving to
This
attack
missiles are
Delta
too
1.
powerful. They're so easy to dodge. Too powerful.
Force is now holding Sector Delta.
Oh, okay. And hey, my EMP didn't work. Again. Yeah, this is just gonna be one of those rounds again.
Soldiers, up close.
And that was a Zane, so we're free to leave.
We've lost control of Echo 1. Sector Bravo.
You can predict where they are gonna spawn. I mean, like I said, I only just learned the one spawn. That's all I need.
We now control more sectors than them. Keep it up.
And even then, sometimes, even then, I don't always remember.
Target is hit.
What the fuck? Just nothing, nothing, nothing. He decides to engage. Gone. Where art thou, maidens? In the copy of Elden Ring I don't own. Okay. Just sitting from the building. How's it going, BMX? How are things?
Our troops control
Wait
Sector
for it.
Echo.
I'm gonna say it. How's the Miata?
We now hold more sectors than they do. Good work.
Too late. Already did it.
Give me a sit rep.
Delta 1 control lost.
Timetable's off. We need to secure more territory.
Oh, I'm dead. It was fun at least trying to play the game. Oh,
Marking hostile. West.
nothing new? Oh. Totally safe revive, by the way.
They've occupied Sector Delta.
Fuck! That thing's almost dead. God, I hate that thing. Instinctive player. Nothing memorized. Have a few thousand hours in League. 500 to 600 hours in playing Echo. Don't know a single one of his damage numbers. I mean, you got the rotation down, right? If you have the rotation down, like, what's the point? What's the point of knowing the numbers if you have the rotation?
My weapon.
Also, BMX, it's sad to hear there's nothing new with the at least it rolls.
My target's down. Reloading now.
Our attack on Charlie 1 is underway.
Take the casualty. I'm here to help.
No thoughts, only vibes. I mean, yeah, with a sensitivity like that, you don't really think about, I need to do this in order to shoot the gun. You just kind of flail wildly and hope your bullets connect.
Putting a dent in their reserves. Keep it up, troops. The enemy just secured
I'm gonna ignore them. I just ignore him. Oh, he's just sitting there at the stairs. Stairs at the zip. soon as I saw that fucking tugs, I'm like, oh, he knows where I am. No, we need B. Forget C.
Our troops just seized Sector Bravo.
Majority of sectors under our control.
He doesn't have repairs. I was like, please tell me this guy has repairs. Ow, fuck. Oh, that guy's flying like he wants to get shot out. So I'm not gonna. As much as I wanna.
I can help.
For a second there, I thought I missed, and I was gonna be, of course I missed.
Sector is now secure. Conquered Sector
Is that
Charlie.
a medic that revived me? What witchcraft happened? No idea. I'm not paying attention, to be honest. I'm too busy reacting.
Target neutralized. Friendly soldier down.
I think that sentry gun got me around a corner. God damn it. Reacting is a major thing to do. Or, the new meta,
But take it by us.
maybe it's not the new meta, but what I've seen some content creators doing now is reacting to reacting reactors. That sentence actually made sense and is what's actually going on. Reaction content died out. Nope, still going. Sorry, excited about Armor Core. You don't need to memorize shit.
Enemy forces at half strength.
Nope.
Sector Charlie is now under enemy control.
The enemy is trying to take Delta 1.
Don't you die! Revive his squad mate!
New monitor got choke slammed in the Amazon warehouse. Uh-oh. See, we have D. Don't have C. B. E. Yeah, we're sitting pretty. Oh, we're losing D, though. Fucking... Of course. Every time.
Defend this position!
Watching your progress.
BMX Were you here when I told the bullshit that happened to me with an Acer, with like a curved Acer monitor? No? So, long time ago, I bought an Acer curved monitor. It's like 3,440 pixels by 1,440 pixels.
Alpha has been secured.
And,
We secured nearly every sector. Do not give the Russians a chance.
it was a 1,000 hertz monitor. Ultra wide, yeah, it was cool. It was so cool. Hey, Apple. How's it going? You've come at the very start of a very tragic story of an ultra-wide monitor. I can't hit that guy anymore. There he is. I say 1,000, I meant 100.
Objective captured.
If it was 1,000, that'd be awesome. But no, it was just 100. Did it show up uncurved? No. That would be funny. No, that did not happen. After a month or so of use,
We captured Sector Charlie. Hostiles assaulting
it developed dead pixels.
No longer control an objective.
And it was still under warranty. So I thought to myself, yeah, sure, I'll just send it back to Acer, and it falls under their dead pixel policy of like 5 pixels or whatever. So I'll send it to them, they'll fix it, they'll send it back, and then I'll have a curved monitor. Because it was after the 1 month, I couldn't just send it back to Amazon. And if I did send it back to Amazon, they just find a way to send it to somebody else. So I sent it to Acer. I put a little piece of tape
Echo 1 is being
where I
secured.
knew the monitor came apart. Did your
Sector
chores.
Echo is under our control.
You did it, Court. Now you can
Sector is
relax.
under our control. Keep it that way.
Take your shoes off if they weren't already off. Seriously, fuck shoes. I hate shoes. And just relax. Have a good time. And listen to the curved monitor story again. So, put a piece of tape on the monitor where I knew that it comes apart. Sent it to Acer. About a month later, I got it back. And the tape was unbroken. And in the box... Oh, and by the way, it cost me like $100 just to insure the fucking thing. So...
Soldier down!
Oh, you died in a nice spot, though, so I can revive you. So, it came back untouched. Tape wasn't broken. And in the box, there was a receipt for them saying that they replaced the panel as per their dead pixel policy. You know, the policy that I sent it in. I obviously wasn't very happy about this. I tried contacting them. I just got a big fat nothing. So I went through the Better Business Bureau. So finally, they contacted me. I told them everything that happened. And like, oh, well, if you're really that unhappy with it, we can send you a new one after you send this one to us. Yeah, I had to pay shipping, of course.
Russian forces have been decimated.
Friendly down!
And, obviously I wasn't very happy. They gave me the runaround for a while, so I contacted Amazon about what happened. They took the monitor back, gave me all of my money back, and they and they reprimanded Acer in a way of they can't sell Acer products through that Amazon warehouse anymore unless they get checked by a third party. You Karen? Fucking, I had to be, man. I'm not happy about it, but I had to be. That was an expensive monitor at the time. And then, wouldn't you know it, about 2 months after this whole shebang happened, I got my money back from Amazon, all that. Acer releases the exact same monitor, but at 120 hertz. So they literally didn't replace my panel because they were taking those panels to use in production of the slightly better monitor. Sounds like corporate fraud or a corporate scam. It kind of was, Major. So yeah, I got my money back. Acer got in trouble with Amazon. And I constantly tell my friends don't buy anything from Acer. I'm even telling you guys don't buy stuff from Acer because they'll just give you this bullshit runaround. 15 and 10. I did nothing but talk about a curved monitor. This match. Just sat in Arizona for 3 days until they finally said it got damaged.
We're needed. Let's move.
I've been sitting here holding your dick waiting for it. Oof. Sounds like the new COD's gonna be. Stares at the Acer curved monitor he's using. Hey man, if you like it and you're not having any problems, like there's no dead pixels, it's all working fine, good for you. I'm happy you got the product you fucking paid for. Don't buy Modern Warfare 3. Activision, and I know they're not going to do this because why would they? They need to sell the story separate from the multiplayer. I only care about the story. And even then, I know they're not that good. Bought a curved monitor, but you didn't like it. I still think curved monitors are pretty cool. Going forward, I'm never going to buy a curved monitor because of my experience with Acer.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector. Confirmed contact.
Right on schedule.
God, has a BMX whipped.
Our troops now hold
I mean,
Alpha
that's
sector.
just the state of the gaming industry nowadays. Everybody wants an IP that will sell a bajillion copies. Especially if those games have like a live service model and like cosmetics that are $20 fucking. Couldn't get a curve. Yeah, I'd like a 1440p, 240 hertz. And at the same time, I'm really liking what I'm hearing about like these new OLED panels. But I'm just not convinced that $1,200 is enough for like 4 years of playing. Too poor for OLED. Join the club. There's two of us in here now. I mean, at least two of us. There's probably way more. But I only know of two. The round just started. How do we push them this far back? Ugh. Cat skin was totally worth the money. And now use it as a second monitor. I have
have secured
an
almost every
Asus
sector.
144 hertz monitor that I also bought like 10 years ago. Just sitting there not doing a fucking thing. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Whew. Like, I have two other Asus 60 hertz monitors as my second and third monitor. I say second and third monitor. My gaming PC has two monitors, and then my streaming PC has one. Don't even recognize the brand. Hey, Ares. How are things? One of the people that was destroyed here was a pike, so they probably have a beacon somewhere. Or the pike just forgot they had a beacon. Need to get a good second monitor, but you're too lazy. It doesn't need to really be that good. It just need, like, honestly, 60 hertz IPS. You can get one for under 80 bucks. Probably. Well, 80 bucks American. Last? Really? I don't think it's supposed to work like that.
We are in control of nearly all sectors.
I don't think it's supposed to work like that, Slender. I think they should be able to be independent from each other.
Hold the line here.
You're monitoring your progress.
Watch here.
Tango sighted. 50 meters from your position.
Target neutralized.
Alright, I'll look for the beacon again. Oh, nope, I don't get that pleasure anymore.
Enemy sighted.
He's so far out of bounds, he's dead.
On a trophy.
Wait, by the time I could hit him again, was he full health? What the fuck? Nobody got out, by the way. Oh, he's coming back. Kind of.
Secure the
What was that player card? It was a penguin? Oh my god.
The enemy has captured Delta Sector.
on target. Enemy helicopter.
Sure wish I could see how fucking low health that thing is. And by low health, I mean how it's at full health already. Completely and totally.
Tango, grab trip. 150 meters away. I'm into defending the
Okay. The penguin tag. I have no idea what the penguin tag even is. Huh. Okay. What a fucking chore this is. Constantly sitting on the back caps. Oh, and now they actually turned it this time, so now as our team defeats people on the front line, they'll all be spawning back here. Ugh. Yeah, the little tag, it contains penguins, and that's cool, but I wonder what it says. Fuck. Natural predator to giraffes.
I'm reloading!
Hostile resources have been reduced to half.
Reloading my weapon!
Oh, I forgot, he's an assault. He can just heal himself to full. I hate this. I hate this kind of gameplay. Where are you going? Doesn't have APS. He shot that rocket. Oh, cool. My rocket just blew up in my face. Thanks, Dice. I didn't want to play the game anyway.
Most sectors on the battlefield.
Ugh. I didn't want to be an effective engineer anyway. Took you so long to watch it. Absolutely loved it. I mean, personally, for me, I waited until it was available on like a streaming service, and then I watched it. I'm not big on going to the movie theaters anymore. I'm dead. Yep. Totally OP and has no counters. You know, the only real counters is to just shake your mouse from side to side. Or press W or S.
Delta sector has fallen to hostile.
Like, I can kind of understand...
60 meters from my position!
I can kind of understand the way Lys's missile is with the idea of using it against ground vehicles.
Marking enemy drone.
Like, that makes sense to me. I'm okay with that.
90 meters from your position! You're not leaving me yet, Constantine! Secure the objective! Move!
Command is watching.
Where are their soldiers?
Помогите! Умираю!
Tango, ground trip. You're close.
On the 5th of September? That's really soon. A lot sooner than I thought it was going to be. I mean, COVID kind of fucked everything up. Like, a lot of people just don't want to go to movie theaters anymore, and I'm one of them, I'll be honest. Shit.
In your vicinity.
The enemy has all of Bravo sector.
Push it out longer for in the cinema, because people stop going to watch it.
The enemy holds the majority of sectors.
Got one of them! Reloading weapon!
Sold out for 3 weeks in a row here. Yeah, but what happened during that 4th week? Are people going back and watching it? Or has everybody in New Zealand seen it at that point?
We have full control of Foxtrot sector.
you'll go see Dune Part 3 when it comes out in theaters. I don't know. I'm still not... I don't know. I'm just not a moviegoer anymore. Or a movie theater goer anymore.
У союзников потери!
A movie for longer than 3 weeks. Maybe it's like a contract thing. Maybe the movie theaters can't run it for more. Well, actually, no. It most likely is a contract thing. Movie theaters can't run it for more than what they're allowed to. There's no, like, it definitely is. So, maybe a movie theater would love to run the Barbie movie fucking year-round because it's such a fucking moneymaker for them, but they can't. It's not in the contract. Excuse me. Fuck! Right as I saw that guy.
We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control more sectors.
Hostiles down! Gotcha! Reloading now!
This is a spicy one. Get out of there. Oh, he peeked. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, he peeked right after I revived you. I apologize. Oh, I also didn't know he was there.
Man down!
I just need to fucking leave. I'm out of here. Okay.
One down! Reloading weapon!
Oh god. Oh, of course. Effort to go see Guardians 3 when it came out. I'm just not a cinema person anymore. COVID changed that.
We have lost Delta sector to the enemy.
They hold more sectors than us. We must alter our strategy.
Why are you facing this way? The flag's are the other direction. Also, I could not register on that guy. Weird beans. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I know where you are. Ow, sure.
We control Charlie sector.
Ah, fuck. Man, I'm just getting the wonkiest fucking hit detection right now. I do not understand what's going on. Saw Guardians 3 twice. Guardians is a good fucking movie, though. Oh, boy.
Throwing grenade!
Back! Cinema goes, well, there's also the fact that in my area, I have 2 movie theaters. One movie theater is $7, and it is the most uncomfortable place you will ever be in your entire life. It sucks. It is terrible. And then there's the other movie theater where tickets are 30 fucking bucks. And the seats are uncomfortable. Like, it doesn't matter where you go. Yeah, $30. They claim it's some luxury bullshit. It's not. It's fucking garbage. Sure, the seats are a little bit more comfortable. And the popcorn costs like $1 less.
American forces are retreating. Mission successful.
Pay like $15 and you're happy with that. Oh, again though, Court, I only have these 2 options. That's it. Just these 2. Either I pay $7 or $8. I forgot they might have bumped it up to $8. And I'd be uncomfortable for 2 hours. Or I spend $30 and I feel like it wasn't worth it. Include popcorn and drinks for $30? The popcorn is cheaper at that movie theater, but the tickets are more expensive. Also, the $8 one is like a 2-minute drive from my house, so... Hey, how's it going, Urkin Tinley? Kind of came into a lot of people typing about movie theaters. So if I do go see a movie, it's at the cheaper movie theater because it's right fucking there.
They want boots on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. And meats. There's another one in like the city closest to me where tickets are $60, but you're literally getting like a love seat, a coffee table, a meal during the movie of your choice, by the way. It's a huge affair. Also, you see more than one movie too. You see like 3 different movies, and they're all the latest movies. Like, you would see, like, Barbie, Oppenheimer, and whatever 3rd movie came out. Like, it is... You pay $60, and you get so much for that.
The world's angry. Let's do this.
An abandoned ship beach.
Black screen, be right back. All right. Let me know when you're back in, Major, and I'll make room in the squad.
Secure the vessel and all surrounding territory before the enemy shows up to blow their secret sky high. Watch if that
What if you want to
wind
watch
changes,
Phantom
though.
Menace?
Last thing we need is an entire unit tossed out by a tornado. This is a hot drop.
Then
Second you
you'll have to
land,
find
be ready
somewhere
to
that
fight.
lets you rent out the movie theater? $7 here as well. Yeah. How are the seats though? In that movie theater.
Take a sector alpha.
Eat some chicken, have a nice cold Coke, and watch a movie with a blanket. Yeah. I mean, Red Letter Media talked about this. Comfortable? Yeah. My $7 movie theater sucks. Hard. It is uncomfortable as hell.
Reloading my weapon!
Confirming enemy contact. Take the sectors. Don't get bogged
Okay,
down.
so Star Wars has basically had 3 separate releases. Right. You got the prequels, the sequels, and this new crap. What is the best movie from each of those? Those little movie stints. Phantom Menace for all 3. You can only pick Phantom Menace for the prequels. Or whatever they are. I saw a ranger running this way, so I thought there was an enemy this way.
Enemy, 110 meters.
Phantom Menace for all 3. Phantom Revenge Awakens. You know what's funny? I don't really remember the latest 3 movies. I know they exist. I remember I watched them. Also, you're in? Okay. Perfect time to... I can't push onto E. Wait, yeah, I can. Meow. I was spamming space the whole time. Damn it. Okay. Liked Andor. Yeah, I thought Andor was pretty good too. Oh shit.
There's a man down!
Trick question. The Clone Wars TV show is better than the movies. I have yet to seen it. See it. So I do not feel like I can...
Don't you die!
I know Music told me that was really good. And then, like, literally, during the stream yesterday, I said that I need to find a way to watch it, and I haven't looked at all.
Target neutralized.
Of course. Not watch the Star Wars Resistance series. New. Oh, I'm out of EMPs. Shit. And that guy's like right there. He bailed. He bailed. Grab it. Grab it. Stay. Oh. Last Jedi was really cool with the light speed. Oh, let's not forget the scene where Leia saves herself using the Force. Like, literally pulls herself back into the ship.
Objective, sir.
I remember watching that shit in theaters and just cringing so hard. Literally circling our spawn. Nice shot, Major. And that's a good reason why 2042 needs base AAs.
I've got one day.
Just lost Sector Charlie to hostiles.
Wouldn't really work with the map design.
I mean, with this new direction they're going, probably not, no. Or are you just talking, on this
AA,
map?
the base AA would have line of sight on too many things.
Yeah. Maybe
for a
it'd
lot
have
of
to
the
be like,
maps.
maybe it'd have to be like really short range though.
And at that point, it'd just be kind of pointless. And really, it didn't do anything in Battlefield 4 or 3. It was just a thing.
Did it really not alleviate pressures from people just flying over and... I guess, yeah, it kind of didn't, huh?
Nope. It was because the vehicles weren't as powerful. That's the thing, though.
Marking enemy helo.
Base AA wouldn't fix the problem. You still have the problem of these vehicles being just ridiculously overpowered.
Yeah.
So it'd be even more kind of meaningless.
Reloading weapons!
We control more sectors than they do. Make sure you defend our positions.
And also, imagining what DICE would do is probably have the bullet velocity for the base AA be so low it wouldn't matter.
Well, I mean, AA has been kind of pointless since Battlefield 1. Remember the stationary AA they put on the maps that didn't regen?
Or
if it was
reach.
destroyed? Well, yeah, it was good at one point, and then it was just like, nope,
Yeah.
planes can't rocket pod you from space or drop bombs from you from space, so let's change that. But the fact that it didn't respawn and had to be repaired by a support player, and that was just like a thing that never happened, ever,
Only in Battlefield 1.
that was never addressed.
Cover me! Reloading!
They did respawn, but it was later on. I'll take your word for it, but I don't remember. Shit. Caught me coming up the fucking stairs. And now I'm spotted, 3D spotted. Nice. Whoever's in that cave just saved me.
Enemy spotted! Close to you!
Where the fuck are they? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Target neutralized!
Oh no! Get the cover, get the cover. Oh, okay.
I couldn't render that guy.
Now clearly, if you couldn't render him, the 4090 is not enough now.
I don't have a 4090.
3090.
Think we're looking up troops.
No, it's just like I could see a 3D or the 3D, thing above his head, but something was obstructing the rendering the player model.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I've been having really whack hit detection tonight. Like more so than usual.
Versus last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, except for that one server that like we kept rubber banding it. That was pretty bad. Really, Matt Mercer's one of the voices in the JoJo dubs? Really, that's news to me too. I didn't watch the dubs.
Good work. The majority sectors
Loved my
are under
response to the
control.
JoJo vapes. When I saw he was Johto, really interesting.
Hostiles down!
But when I saw the meme you posted, Major, that was the first thing I thought of, and then I fell asleep. So then, like, a little bit later, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing that I remembered. So I'm glad you liked it.
Now control sector Bravo.
Fuck. How many times do I have to press E to get out of a fucking rocket?
More sectors than the hostiles.
One down! Reloading! Sector reload!
JoJo is one of those sort of weird things. Those weird things where you either love it or you hate it. There is no in between. And I'm glad I got to enjoy it.
Enemy soldier! Turbies!
I can't push on the E. Whoop! Yeah, I can't push on the E. Well, without some assistance. Ugh. Like, it's so easy, but I, like, constantly second-guess myself because I know how shitty this rocket is.
On target! Spotted an enemy! 60 meters from me!
How the fuck did Major get to E? What the fuck?
Pierdolę!
Fucking, of course. Where's my
We
mine?
have half our resources left. Make them count.
I have the worst luck when it comes to mines. I swear.
Taking sector front. There's a hostile
Okay, sure. I don't know how it worked. He may watch it after Clone Wars. Wow.
majority of sectors under enemy control.
I don't know if he'll like it, to be honest.
Hostile kilo located.
He'll also have to find somewhere that isn't Netflix to watch it, because that Netflix censoring is so bad.
Tango on my mark.
Tango sighted! Southeast!
There's a hostile kilo.
Hostile tango!
What if I went down to C, pushed up the hill? They totally won't spawn on C2 and shoot me in the back while I'm going up to E.
I owe you one!
Get him to watch a good one like One Piece. I haven't watched One Piece. Somebody, like, you know, is like, oh, One Piece is good. I'm like, okay. But, like, 1,000 episodes. Over 1,000 episodes, actually. I don't have any EMPs, so shit. Meow. Boop.
Ale trafił!
Near your position. Hostile kilo.
Frost of 10! Shit! With no flag! I can get you up!
Oh, it's so close to death. I almost got it, almost got it, almost got it, almost got it.
Yeah, we got
Whew. Alright. I got to kill the Mav. That's streamer privilege right there.
Secured more sectors than them. We conquered sector A.
we had 10 problems!
Target by sight.
Too scared to start. If you... From what I understand of One Piece, Court, if you liked Fairy Tail,
One of their soldiers!
you'll probably like One Piece.
Hostile spotted!
Probably. It's just the number of episodes is daunting.
Enemies ahead! 90 meters from our position!
Tango sighted.
Why is he going after the truck? Also, it looks like a rental.
Loading weapon!
Sorry, I wasn't a little faster for that guy. Oh, where are you coming from? Run this way, he won't see me. Fire got me, though. Oh, what was it? What was that Critical Role animated TV series? I need to watch that. Dang it. Vox. Back in the, yep. That's it. That's, I've heard, I don't know, maybe mixed things about it, but it sounds interesting, so I want to watch it. It's kind of like the Dan Harmon show that he did with, that was technically not D&D. For legal reasons, it was not D&D. I enjoyed that show.
Perfect!
Harmon Quest, that's what it is, yeah. I wonder if they're going to be able to do more Harmon Quests. Actually, I don't know if they did do more Harmon Quests or not. I only watched, like, the 3 seasons that I'm aware of, and that was it. I mean, we can just stand around and have a picnic. Or we can go to D. Also need to watch Arcane. This is true. That's another show I need to watch. But I am currently in the middle of watching... I'm currently in the middle of watching or rewatching the first season of Star Trek: A Strange New Worlds. Because the second season came out and I needed the refresher of the first season. I wanted the refresher of the first season. Alright, everybody get out your pitchforks. I can't believe Fedge is a nerd. I can't believe this. He likes Star Trek? Uh-oh. How could this be? I'm requesting a refund on my sub. Uh-oh. Okay, they just left. Okay.
Fire at will! Take the objective!
I wasn't expecting them to just leave. Nerd, I bet you play video games too. Oh, you got me. This is actually a secret recording. And I'm just talking over the recording. And reacting. I'm a reactor, didn't you know? Uh-oh. Oh, well.
Sector Charlie is now under enemy control.
Poor guy using the fucking railgun. Alright, there's just a lot there. We need to go defend somewhere else? Or not? I mean, we can wipe him out between...
Tango sighted, 170 meters away.
And Heinz going to B, so... Can't watch a lot of shows. I mean... when it comes to Star Trek, Discovery was, I don't know, it fell flat. Like, really flat. It, weirdly enough, did a lot of stuff right. In terms of what Star Trek people like. It really did. Some more? Oh, way up there. It did a lot of stuff right in terms of what Star Trek, or Trekkies like. But then it just turned into action, and that's all it fucking was oops, all action, hey! Here's $20 million to pay for all of the CG work for this season of Star Trek Discovery. Oh, and it's all gonna be action CG work, so all of the 20K budget you have on making prosthetics for the alien actors are gonna suck, and you're only gonna have one good one, and like one good alien prosthetic for an actor. There you go. Took you long enough. Did like watching it. Mainly because you found the main guy extremely hot. Get more cohesive and less case of the week. It's funny, you guys are talking about your shows, and I'm trying to get the topic onto fucking Star Trek. Not necessarily trying to get the topic onto Star Trek, but I'm still talking about Star Trek. This is a techie stream now. But yeah, Discovery just turned into a bunch of hot action garbage. Only seen the first two JJ movies. Then you should also watch the third one, and you should know that Simon Pegg was actually a co-writer for the third one too. Never the shows, and music would lynch you. Deep Space Nine is by far the best. It is cream of the crop, best Star Trek there is. Don't watch Enterprise, and don't watch Discovery. Unless you started with Deep Space Nine and enjoyed it, then you can go to like the New Generation, that one that I can't remember where they get flung off to the other side of the Milky Way.
Let's do this.
You have all the episodes of Star Trek around, you just never watch them. Hey, I'm a Trekkie. I love Voyager, thank you. I'm a Trekkie. I like a lot of Star Trek. I actually kind of liked, like, early few seasons of Enterprise. The last two were kind of shit. Or last one was kind of shit. I don't really remember. Discovery has one good episode. Just the one. And so far, Strange New Worlds, I have to say so far because I haven't seen the second season yet. Strange New Worlds is like a return like a return to form of Star Trek. Which is to say that it's good. Should watch the original Battlestar Galactica. There's too much stuff I gotta watch, man. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough eyeballs and enough brain capacity to watch all these shows. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta use the restroom. Excuse me. That tasted like the banana I had before streaming. And no, it wasn't the only thing I had. I had a sandwich before the banana. But the sandwich wasn't enough, so I had the banana.
Tango mark.
You better say that, yeah. But no, I did have a sandwich, and I'm like, I'm still kind of hungry. I gotta... Is Major getting in? Major's getting in. Okay. Dinner is not bananas.
Tango sighted. At some distance.
I was just gonna let him go.
Grenade!
Oh, Rav just took care of him all. Okay.
50 meters from me.
Oh, they're way up there. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're not fine. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Oh, okay, we're fine.
Brandy's hit!
What's our status?
Sector by sector. Our control is spreading.
Yeah, I gotta use the fucking close quarters. Gross. Ah. I really want to go and get Major, but it's just so fucking dangerous.
Locate an enemy device!
Gonna make banana bread on Monday. Oh, can you share? I fucking love banana bread.
One of their soldiers!
And like when you put like a little bit of cinnamon on top of that too. Oh, so fucking good, dude.
We hold all Delta sectors.
Yeah.
Back in Tango! 90 meters away from you!
We hold more sectors than the enemy.
But hey, I don't have to use the close quarters bullshit anymore. Shit. Ow.
Cover me! Reloading!
Send both of us a slice. It arrives to core, it's just mold. Well, time to die.
Our soldiers have secured Bravo sector.
What the fuck? Oh, I'll leave an LATV up there. Fucking... Oh, damn it. It's the thought that counts. Ronnie too. I'm just gonna jump down now.
Hostiles are losing resources. Alpha sector is now under our control. Well done. We have secured almost every sector.
Wanky got Neptune.
Enemy soldier!
They've occupied Charlie sector.
why you don't hard scope.
The battle goes well. We have conquered more sectors than our enemy.
Is there a beacon on the roof? Of A2?
No.
A recon came parachuting down.
It was probably someone that bailed out of the condor that was up here.
Okay.
Because 2 people bailed out of the condor when we were fucking off.
Nope, somebody else did it anyway. Team took care of it.
Vehicle neutralized!
Condor's down.
I know, because I shot it.
Tango!
Okay. Where to now?
Found an enemy device.
Setting explosives! Reloading! Watch my back!
Even this guy gets it. He knows what's going on. I'm losing my fucking mind, like...
Bravo sector is under American control.
What is happening?
Wait, what set off my mines? The beacon's still there. Die from B sector? Yeah. Alright. One's over. Okay, somebody got it.
Enemy spotted! Under 10 meters!
Echo sector has been lost to the enemy.
Fire on when you go, it's cold. It's really weird to hear that it's cold. When, at least where I'm living, is expecting record high temperatures. Says the guy who's sitting in a temperature control room.
Target is hit!
Oop, that, oop.
Located multiple targets! West!
Oh, okay. I'm surprised he has enough bullets to blow that thing up and kill me. I mean, I was at low health, actually. Fuck. It's a nice 83 Fahrenheit. Oof.
Hostiles control Echo sector.
The fuck? Oh, uh-huh.
American forces will take every sector
I would've died.
if they're not stopped.
You'd love 70-degree weather. I do not share that love of 70 degrees, although it's not bad.
Got it! Hit!
And he's probably fully repaired by now. Also, he just gets the dodge.
Marking hostile! Stop!
Where the heck? Oh, one of them took the elevator up. Two of them took the elevator up. Okay, they just left me here.
They have expended half their resources.
Our enemy is uncoordinated. We're keeping control of more sectors.
Charlie sector has been secured.
Hostile spotted!
Kind of waiting for them to come inside, but they're not. They're just like sticking on that side of the wall. Alright, fine.
Tango around! Marking tango! From you! Got one!
They've just taken Delta sector.
One of their soldiers! 10 meters away from you!
Roll up in PJs for a night shift. I mean, it's a night shift. Who cares? Why do we have... Well, okay, I guess I can kind of understand this for camping the air vehicles, right? But why this?
Target neutralized!
Echo sector is under American
Fuck it.
occupation.
Oh, okay.
I'll pay you back!
Makes zero sense. I mean, their vehicles, their air vehicles spawn up there, so you're just camping the air vehicles.
We control
Which
more
is just unfortunate placement for the spawns. Shoot the feet! Shoot the feet! Got the feet. How do they have this many today?
Loss of cell!
I mean, being able to wear just your PJs sounds great.
Enemy soldier! South! Got one of them!
Fuck. I didn't mean to prone. I fat-fingered my mouse.
Bravo sector.
Назад! Здесь слишком
Our strategy is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Shit. Shit, he's right around the corner. There's more coming. Come on. You're right around that corner. Come on.
Got one. Reloading.
No need to sandbag yourself. Pop, the thermals are a crutch.
We have superiority. Make sure we maintain it.
They're absolutely a crutch. I know they're a crutch. And I don't care. There's times when I feel like thermal sights have a place. Such as like more complicated areas like this. Like people can just be prone like in that bush and you might be able to see them. Those things obscure all your vision. And I mean, oh, I still haven't picked up ammo. Oh. Hey, Alien, how's it going? Standard bags on the plus menu? Eh. Yeah, I should. I'll keep those as backup, though. Unless I use the subsonic crap.
Tango, drop trip. 170 meters away.
Yeah, that's right. That's the 6X.
Offside tango.
Alpha sector is secure. The American forces are nearly defeated.
Don't have too much fun? Okay, quick, everybody. Have the time of your lives. Go. Have a good one, Alien. Even though it was brief, thanks for coming and hanging out.
У нас потери!
We're on schedule. Maintain control of objectives.
Whatever. I don't really have to be.
60 meters from you.
Armor Core is still next weekend. And Multiverse isn't out. It's still weird to me that when people were playing multiverse and stuff, I legitimately thought that was actually the game just being out. No, that's just like the beta. Oops, more beta. But then they had like a season pass and like monetized skins and everything like that for a beta. So weird to me. Need a fighting game? Guilty Gear Strive. I'm not biased whatsoever. What I need is, what are they called? A hitbox? It's essentially a fight stick, but with buttons instead. Don't talk about what? The monetization of Multiverse or Guilty Gear Strive?
They're abandoning the fight. We've won this.
Because I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want. Just like how I spent a half an hour trying to talk to you guys about Star Trek and everyone was talking about anything else. Platform fighters. I wouldn't say a fight stick or a hitbox would be good for platform fighters. Like a controller's would be perfectly fine. For a platform fighter. But if you're like me,
We're needed. Let's move.
and you tend to like Arxis kind of games, then a hitbox would be great. Like Arxis, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat even. Some like the good hitbox out there might get stick for Project L though. Yeah, that would be another good reason to get a fight stick or a hitbox. I'd recommend a hitbox because fighting sticks have a tendency, like you can do a misinput on the joystick of a fighting stick. You can't really do that, a misinput on a hitbox. If they're even called hitboxes, I don't remember.
Good to go.
We've got an emergency. Russian troops are moving in to secure a data center in Songdo, South Korea. You don't want to know what's on those servers, but they're vital to American operations in this region. Other Allied task forces are on their way. You need to coordinate efforts and secure the targets. Get ready to move.
Yeah, one of the things I've been looking at is a hitbox from it's called Junk Food. And it's called the Snackbox Micro. They're all sold out, unfortunately. But that's what I've been looking into for a hitbox. We're in the same game. Hopefully we're not annoying. Also, why did it have to be this again?
Enemy sighted. Forces engaged.
Our troops have occupied Bravo 1. We've taken control of Sector Bravo. Take the sectors. Don't get bogged down. The initiative is ours. We've secured more sectors than them.
Tango, ground troop. Careful over here. 70 meters from us.
Oh, Project L? Yeah, I think I remember. What the fuck?
Sound he made.
Did he hit the water and bounce, too?
Yes, yes, he did. His dead body hit the water and bounced.
Oh, is bouncing back in Battlefield now? Has to be a dead body, though.
Yeah, dead body. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're traveling fast enough, you'll bounce off of any surface.
Probably. I was just wondering if you bounce more off of water.
Well, we saw it happen early on. On this map too. Someone like dropped a vehicle on accident over into the water by, you know, on the other side of D.
Objective secure. Repeat, objective secure.
Doing good so far, troops. The hostiles
I don't
hold
remember
fewer
that.
sectors than we do.
I remember the knife bug,
The enemy has
where we
secured
flew up into
sector
the
Echo.
sky, that we can't do anymore.
It was just the problem was we couldn't figure out how they. It was like a fluke, the way they bounced it, or just a perfect angle or something. But it was the same kind of bounce.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
On target! 60 meters from me! Enemy fire!
Sector Delta has fallen to hostiles.
Hmm.
Alpha 1 under attack by hostiles.
Took one down!
I'm bleeding out.
Oh,
We now hold more
didn't hear that guy.
than they do. Good work.
It'll be really weird in Project L when you're going up against a fighter and they have a different skin.
Hostiles have secured Sector
Like,
Delta.
legitimately, that is going to be very weird.
Friendly wounded.
Arctis was actually talking about doing the same thing for Strive, actually.
Situation report. No path
Adding
to
different
objectives
costumes
back.
for
Now they have to hold them.
characters.
Appreciate the help!
And to me, it just seems weird. The fuck did that? Oh.
I'll pay you back!
One of our objectives is under attack.
Of course.
Cover me! Reloading!
Sector Bravo is now secure. We have secured more sectors than our enemy. Make sure you defend them.
There's no place to die!
I'm good. I can move.
One of our objectives is under
Skins
attack.
have worked in Tekken and Street Fighter? Really? I don't know, it sounds like it's such a foreign concept to me of having different skins for stuff. Really sucks. We just don't have enough. Well, these just keep spawning on A2 and dropping down. We just don't have enough people here to deal with the amount of people jumping off of A2.
We've lost Alpha 1.
They have control of Sector Alpha.
Located supplies!
We are initiating an attack on Alpha 1.
Oh, 200 meters!
I can move now.
At least get one of them. Fuck. At least it was Vic the Brick.
If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector. They're weaker than when they started. Keep hitting.
Frav defibbed him. Skins are very commonplace in fighting games. Like, color palette swaps are very common in fighting games. Or at least in both Strive and the fighting games I have played in the past. Why are there still so many? Oh, we made it to the roof somehow. Holy shit. Struggle begins. For many games now, really? I don't. I was never a really big Street Fighter guy.
Under our control. Hostiles are attacking Alpha 2.
I don't need help.
They have my position. Stay away from me.
Sector Echo has been lost to the hostiles.
Leave me. I don't need help.
All I really care about Arxis, if you are indeed listening, or if somebody in chat knows someone in Arxis, which I really doubt. However, all I care is that you give Bridget a good costume. Make it a cute one. Because Bridget would like that.
Our troops have secured more sectors than the hostiles.
Objective captured.
They're all over me.
Oh. I was like, huh, I haven't seen anybody coming up here for a while.
Loading ammunition.
We have enemies attacking Alpha 1.
Just speaking of that.
One of their soldiers.
For real though, Ravik. Like I was talking about how I was jealous how you can run around dozers just fine. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Spotted. 50 meters away from
Top
my
sprint.
position.
It just seems to matter. The dozer could be looking the complete wrong direction and still hit me.
60 meters from my position. Tango, ground trip.
I mean, you also tease that first swing out of them.
Enemy kill. 60 meters from my position.
Reloading.
And it lived. Really? Stolen Valor.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know, man. The whole, like, enemy vehicle destroyed 50 points thing was a mistake.
They've just taken Sector Delta.
Oh, but why go for a vehicle that you clearly didn't earn? When you can see other people going for it.
There's a hostile kilo, around 300 meters.
I mean, I've stolen vehicles before the teammates. Although most of the time the reason why that happened was because they died on their way to it.
They've lost troops and material, down to 50%.
There you go. I'm still saying that 50 points. The vehicle destroy was a mistake. So many times it would be so easy to just steal the other team's vehicle, because you know they got out of it or they got shot out of it, whatever.
There's a hostile kilo, 200 meters.
Friendly down! Come on, get up!
But then you give people 50 points.
Thing.
The enemy just pushed us
Behind,
off
drop
Alpha
them
2.
off.
But then you give people points for blowing up an empty vehicle, and all of a sudden,
Sector
okay,
Echo has been taken by the enemy.
need another beer. I wish I had beer. Or
Allied
like,
troops securing Alpha 2.
something, man. Okay. Maybe like a bourbon or a whiskey would be great too. Ow.
Enemy kilo on my mark, 90 meters away.
Appreciate it!
Alpha 1 taken by the enemy.
One sec! I'm reloading! I'm under fire here!
Okay, that guy's hitbox is non-existent.
Russian troops have entered one of our objectives.
Yeah.
Our enemy now holds Sector Delta.
Except this. Hopefully, I mean, you did say you're bored, but hopefully it's entertaining enough to not be like the ultimate boredom. And if you're tired, you can try and sleep. Even if that is ineffective. Insomnia, such. $7:36 a.m. So go to sleep, take a nap. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Why not?
Objective captured and
Buy yourself in without a mixer.
we now hold more sectors than they
Really,
do. Good
for
work.
me personally, it depends on what it is. There it is. Like bourbon and whiskey, I might have like a glass or two.
The Russians have Sector Charlie.
I don't need anything more than that.
Enemy spotted! Northwest!
Okay. Not safe. Run away, Neptune. Do not stay there. They're all trying to spawn on A2, but we kicked them off. And so begins the circle jerk of the A sector. Fun stuff.
The initiative is ours. We've secured more sectors than that. We're attacking Alpha 1.
Get over here!
The enemy has captured Sector Delta.
Missile target! Yankee!
Hostile troops concentrating on Alpha 2.
Fuck.
Sector Echo just fell to the enemy.
Reloading my weapon!
Give these sectors rooftop flags, or have only the rooftop be the flag. You know, kind of suck for campers. Or suck because of campers, rather. Mm-hmm.
Friendlies on the ground!
But, like... You know, I dislike the circle jerk.
Hostiles at Sector Delta.
Defend the objective!
He's still just sitting up there. No, wow.
We don't
They
control
actually
enough
went somewhere
sectors.
else.
Objective.
And didn't matter. Like, it's still a good sector to have. Or at least have one of the points, because then you're denying the sector to the enemy team.
The enemy has seized Alpha 1.
It just sucks that it's a circle jerk.
Frag grenade! Cover me! Reloading!
One team gets A1 and the other team has A2. One team goes up, like, takes the elevators up to A2. Only to forcibly push all of the spawns from A2 down onto the ground floor. So the team that pushed onto A2 is no longer on A1, they went to A2, and the team that was on A2 is now on A1, and then just
Objective Alpha 1
goes
taken
on
by us.
forever.
We have full control of Sector Alpha.
Our troops have lost an objective.
Friendly down! Friendly down! Watch here! On my position! Squadron down! I need you this fight! I can help! Get ready! Spotted the house
Alpha 2
device!
targeted.
90
Begin the
minutes on
assault.
position.
It's mostly just the spawns. I mean, what are you gonna do for when people are capping A2? Are you gonna spawn people on the objective, or are you gonna spawn them down on the ground floor?
90 minutes
You're gonna spawn them down on the ground floor, because there's no room on the roof.
enemy down!
Oh, I meant the B sector? Oh. I thought we were still on A. On the topic of A, the A sector.
Alpha 2 targeted. Attack. Sector Echo is now under our control.
Lack of
We have
spawns.
taken
Lack
more
of good
sectors than
spawns.
they have.
It has
Ensure we
spawns.
don't lose our advantage.
I just do not feel like they are good spawns. Fuck. Holy shit, how do they have so many? I mean, they still have A2, so that's why, but holy fuck. And so begins the circle jerk anew.
Alpha 1 has fallen to the enemy.
I don't know, like, I almost feel like this was part of the map design. Like, this was intentional. This circle jerk.
Stop them, they'll take every sector.
You know, at least they made it so you don't have to push into the building.
They can't go.
That was not a headshot. Ugh. Maybe I'd be better off over here.
Target is down!
I literally showed up and just take the credit. Almost.
Sector Bravo is ours.
Guy's name, Nebraska.
We hold more sectors than the hostiles.
Alright.
We
We hold
secure
more
nearly every
sectors
sector. Do not give the
than the
Russians a chance to take them
hostiles.
back.
Where's Rav? Rav's over there.
They're down to their last resources.
I owe you!
Hold on, reloading.
Probably in the Mackie spot.
Last baton!
APS already? Holy fuck, that lasts such a long time.
Stay alert here!
Marking vehicles, there's wire.
That,
I don't know, they taxied it. I'm gonna steal it.
They're attacking one of our objectives.
no, it's just weird because it was like they went in, and then the guy that bailed out was a dozer, and he just started running with his shield open.
It's just running away from the guy in a parachute. Ah. Bouncing off of stuff and spiraling around. Yup. Welcome to List Gameplay 101. Please tell me I can get around over that mountain. Quick, 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 quick. Please. Please. Oh.
All hostiles
Didn't get to do
retreating.
anything with the
You heard
AA,
your rep today, no pads.
but we stole it. That's the important part. Tanker mains whinge about lists unnecessarily. Another thing about lists that I don't understand people complain about. List does so little damage. Also, way to go, Flummoxed. 59. Nice. I mean, it's not 69, but still, it's still good. Still good. Excuse me. I thought you beat that record already.
Yeah.
So does it just reset?
No, it's just before that end of round crap was implemented.
I remember it was bugged, where it, like, added a bunch of other stuff to the distance.
No, I mean, like the longer shots I had were before that they put that in the game,
Oh, okay.
so they weren't tracking anything previously.
Or they were tracking stuff previously, but it just wasn't part of the end of round stuff.
Yeah. They didn't. What's that word? Retroactively, you know, pull the data for it.
Cumulative total headshot distance. Yeah, it was bugged.
Squad, reporting in.
Rev already removed
The flow of cargo around
the
world,
EOD bot.
but we confirmed that Russian troops
Badge.
are moving into the port. If they entrench,
Where's the
we could face a
penguin tag?
global shipping crisis.
It's a cool
We
tag.
need to keep those
I like
Russian troops
Trickster.
out. We'll update you once you're on the ground. Singapore is counting on you.
Actually, yeah, I should do that for mine. How do you remove it? Do I have to go to... There you go. Like everybody in chat was like, oh my god, you can do that? Yeah, you can do that now. In the last update, they made it so you could do that. Put the PP2K badge on as well, but then it won't be it won't be symmetrical. It's got to be symmetrical.
Echo 2. Echo 2 under Allied control.
I can put it on the other side, I guess. Then what would I put on the in the middle?
Control.
If I were to do the badge thing.
Majority of sectors under our control.
Near me.
The hostiles have taken Sector Charlie.
Blast of 10!
Why'd they have to make it so the calf can be repaired on the move? Ugh. Actually, better yet, why do they give vehicle players the oopsie whoopsie I made a fucking wucky?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you?
Enemy
It's like,
forces attacking Echo 1.
I mean, that's one thing, but the fucking other thing's the bigger problem. They get both.
Yeah.
This is a problem with the. That been the problem since the transports.
Those sectors now occupied
Since
by
day one.
hostiles.
Objective Echo 1 has been lost.
Grenade out! Shit!
Just already has APS up.
Troops have captured Sector Charlie.
Also, APS shouldn't be just a magical bubble that just shields you for a few seconds. You should block one thing. And that's it.
Well, I mean, them putting an APS just in general is just weird.
Yeah.
I don't even like try to argue or debate its, you know, merits. Like, we didn't want it in
We
Battlefield
now
4.
control Echo 1.
We had no, they wouldn't get rid of it.
Russians have Sector Alpha.
I mean, I'll admit, yeah, it adds a layer to... Okay. It adds a layer to tank combat.
Control of Sector Alpha. We have secured most of the sectors.
Just to have thermal smoke. Agreed. We don't need all this extra crap.
Update. Still early, but we're securing
Don't want to
territory
play on
schedule.
E, but that's where they all are. Fuck. Like, it adds a little extra to tank gameplay. At least in Battlefield 4 it did.
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Enemy down!
The yells in this game are great. Press before the enemy fires first, or press after you take one shot.
We've lost control of Echo 1.
We captured
Holy
Echo 1.
fuck, 5 people. Okay. And we get shot from the hillside. Anything required thought behind it? It can. You can bait out a shot sometimes.
We're sharpening their strength. Just need to hold together.
Sometimes you can just
They've got
fucking
sector
live
down.
longer.
110 meters away.
Oh, major crashed again.
Fire team identified.
Oh, you're not having fun? That's unfortunate. That's just how the battlefield goes sometimes. Sometimes you're just going up against a constant stream of sweaty players. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. Somebody else got him.
Our troops are advancing on
Gonna play League and have fun. I'll take that bet. I bet you won't have fun playing League. Of course, it's a dozer sitting in a fucking corner.
Reloading weapon!
Arena mode's still around? I have no idea what the fuck that even is.
Man down!
Spicy revive.
Done yet?
Sector Delta is now ours.
How the fuck did you get up there? Probably a Mackie.
The initiative is ours. We've secured more sectors than them.
Hostile spotted! 90 meters ravine!
What the fuck? Sure. What the fuck? He wasn't.
Sector Bravo is now secure.
Saw him at the end of the thing, and I never saw him again. Fun, great stuff. The fuck was that?
We have lost control of an objective.
Hostiles control Echo 2.
Stupid gotcha stuff. Hey, if it sells, who cares? Like they're not gonna care. Oh, okay.
Northeast!
There's an enemy fire team.
Oh, no, okay. Cool. Fuck, man.
Charlie. Allies initiating attack at Charlie 1.
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control. Hey, come pick me up! Marking a hostile, 250 meters away. Mark them supplies.
Got one! Keep your head in safe!
We have taken more sectors than they have. Make sure we don't lose our advantage. Sector Charlie is ours.
Just to ping the guys, he's going up the zip. See a body fall to the ground. Like mine! Fuck.
We are about to attack Alpha 1.
Shit. Yep, I was gonna say, there goes my enjoyment.
The losing resources.
Oh, and I didn't realize somebody spawned on me. Fuck. Oh well. Ugh.
Move it! Take the point!
Every single time I see a sale for JoJo Fighters, I keep telling myself, yeah, it'll go lower than $25 eventually, right? No. It's always 25 bucks. Always.
The battle outcome looks promising. We control the majority of sectors.
Wouldn't highly recommend the game. Is it just not a good fighting game? That's unfortunate. It looks like it'd be pretty cool. The beer added the NT.
Sector Charlie was just conquered by the enemy.
Where do I want to be?
I've got one dead!
somebody got him. Okay.
You're not leaving me yet, Constantine.
I can move now.
Tango down.
Oh. Okay.
Shit, hostiles! 170 meters away.
Russians have control of most sectors.
It's kind of weird. Like, I'm not super duper big into fighting games. What I have done, I have enjoyed in fighting games. Strive. And Dragon Ball Fighters.
Our troops just captured Sector Charlie. Securing Echo 2.
Enemy down. Contact! Southwest!
We've taken an objective. Taken Sector Echo.
Ow, frick.
Tango, trip. 90 minutes out from me.
But like your Mortal Kombat, I'm not big on Mortal Kombat.
Need an eye.
I'm not. Oh, what was the other one? I forgot the other type of fighting game. Not into those. Tekken. He was a recon, but I don't see a beacon.
One of our objectives is under
He
attack.
should be spawning on it soon if it was here. Fighting game person in general. Yeah, like it's a very niche kind. It's a weirdly very niche sort of thing.
Marking a hostile. Far away. Tracking infantry.
But I also don't really count myself as being super duper into fighting games. I just enjoy them. I just happen to enjoy them.
Spotted a hostile. Around 300 meters.
I'm not trying to be some meta slave in a fighting game too. Although apparently Bridget is really good in Strive and may be getting nerfs in the future. To which I say good. If Bridget needs nerfs, then nerf Bridget. Okay. Really hate games like Street Fighter. It's funny because Arxis games are kind of like Street Fighter.
Most sectors are
Kind
under
of.
enemy control.
Our enemy now controls Echo 1.
Yeah, I see the hind above E1. I just don't care. Shit. I know he saw me, so I need to go some other way.
Hostile troops assaulting a hunter.
Or he bailed from the vehicle? He bailed, okay. Okay, so there's a spawn beacon around here. Also, it was a Casper Mackie combo.
Fighting! 50 meters from me!
So they could put that beacon in some bullshit spot.
Allied forces control Sector Echo.
And what do you know? I was right.
Got to start
Some
securing
bullshit spot.
sectors. Enemy has majority control.
He's dead.
Okay. I don't think our friendly tank knows that. He just keeps blowing up the same spot. Can I have a plate of ammo, ref?
Use this.
Thank you.
Our enemy just
Those
conquered
red
Sector
blinks,
Delta.
man.
Our forces are moving to attack Delta 1.
Passing the transport!
There you go. You got the full burn. UFC MMA is meh. I like the idea of, in terms of fighting styles, there's like less rules, right? I kind of like that.
Sector Delta.
Than something like boxing. However, I have seen people just get royally fucked up. Like, career-ending injuries during a fight. And I'm like, you know, that kind of doesn't feel like a sport anymore. Fighting esports is better than all other esports. You can actually see what's happening. You can tell what's going on. In my opinion, it's a little easier. I mean, CSGO is pretty fucking simple, too. To understand in terms of esports. But then when you start going, oh, this person who's currently playing as a what the fuck character, they grabbed the Sacred Dagger of Valoon, and now their criticals do fart damage or something. You know?
Sector control. Keep the
So much stuff. Fun times. So much stuff is boring as fuck to watch. It is,
Start dwindling.
but it's really simple to watch, which is why it's so popular.
Allies are securing objective Charlie 1.
Tango crusher! 40 meters from you!
But yeah, like, stuff like League or Dota are complicated to understand. Despite their popularity. Just him? Just him. Avoiding a cat coming back to win that. I'm trying to remember that. I might have seen that clip. Is it the one clip that made Evo really popular? Like the clip? You know the one? And like, Oh, it was multiverse? Oh, okay. Last year. For some reason, my brain did not read the words last year. I was thinking of, like, back in the 90s. Like, one of the early days of EVO.
Sector Alpha is now under our control.
That shit was hype. Like, you don't even need to know
Make sure you defend it.
what was going on in the clip. You didn't need to know how the fight was going. You didn't need to know any of that. Like, you understood from the crowd's reaction what you were watching was something special. And it was hype as fuck. It was so cool.
We are advancing on Bravo 2.
Street Fighter 2, yeah, I believe so, yeah. And that, like I said, that shit was hype as fuck.
Good work, Notepads. That was a hell of a fight.
I'm already so tired. Probably gonna call it here, Rev. Call it early. A headache and I'm getting tired. Clip of the guy having to block a perfectly barrage of attacks. Yes! That's the one. Can't wait for Multiverse. I mean, why wait? It's already out. Kind of. Not really. It's beta stuff. And the later half of that round, the hit rate has been bad all day. The first round to now. I've had some bullets that everything registered, and sometimes I've put
When do we start?
everything into one player. Well, maybe not everything, but more than I should have into one player. To 0 effects. Been pretty good for you. No penguin tag? No penguin tag? No penguin tag. I like the trickster tag. I'm staying with the trickster tag. I'm pretty sure you can only mess around in the practice tool. That's unfortunate. When is Multiverse actually supposed to come out? Eventually, TM, probably. Next year? Yeah, it's not far away, at least. You'll have plenty of other games to play until then, Major. You'll have Armored Core 6, you'll have Starfield, you'll have Starfield after it's been patched, you'll have Payday 3, you'll have... modded Starfield. I said patched. It's gonna be a fan patch. Day 1 fan patch of Starfield. Assume you're getting Starfield. I think it's pretty a safe assumption. It's Bethesda. It's literally like it's kind of like Call of Duty in a way. Because like Call of Duty will sell because it's Call of Duty. Starfield's gonna sell because it's Bethesda. It doesn't matter how shit it is. It doesn't matter how crappy the game is right out of the gate, you know, bugs and all. None of that fucking matters. It's going to sell well because it's Bethesda. So I feel like it's a pretty safe assumption, Major, that you are going to be getting Starfield. Now tell me, am I right or am I wrong? Won't get it till December, but you'll still be getting it. I win. You mean features, not bugs. Exactly. If it's on sale, it probably will be on sale. A lot of stuff that goes on sale before Christmas, before the holiday season, just gets dumped onto a sale. Unless it's Call of Duty. Because wasn't 2042 like $30 around Christmas? Despite being a $60 game? If you wanted to buy it day one. I mean, that's also just a 2042 case because everybody played it and it didn't suck their dick, so they left. But there are other games out there that probably... Speaking of which, how much is Need for Speed Unbound? I want to play it Unbound. I've never gotten a chance to play it. And better yet, is it even good? It's not something you can, it's not something I can stream because the music would fucking get 60. Fuck it. I enjoyed Need for Speed Heat. I did. I thought the night-day concept was cool. I thought it would have been better if it was like you're on an actual timer. You only have so much time to make money, and you only have so much time to get heat. Whatever. I thought it was a cool concept that just kind of fell flat. Also, the story wasn't finished. Anyway, tomorrow, more Battlefield, more... Waiting for sale, because sadly Heat and Payback get heavily discounted. I never played Payback, but Heat was fun. Just I wish it had more time in the oven. You're not the biggest fan of Bethesda? Really? I mean... I'm not a fan of the fact that they have released Skyrim like 80 times at this point. Like, that's nuts to me that it's been released that many times. But I mean, it's somehow it fucking works for them. And no other game can do, like, no other game can do this. No other publisher / developer can do this. Like, they can't re-release the same COD over and over again. They do, but they slap a new name on it. A new number. Don't like Skyrim. That's like a matter of opinion. And I totally respect that. I thought Skyrim was fun. I only ever beat it once. Every other time I tried playing Skyrim, it's like, I know what's in front of me and I don't want to play it anymore. It's like 10 times. It's nuts. Don't forget Skyrim on Alexa. That's also a thing too. For some fucking reason. Just always think you could be playing New Vegas. Like I said, I could never get New Vegas to work. Like, the audio would cut out, and then like a minute later the game would crash. And I just never could figure out what the problem was. And then I'd go online, because it's New Vegas, right? It's Bethesda. New Vegas, mods. People are going to want to fix that shit. So I went online looking for a fix, and all the fixes didn't work. So, and yes, I tried every fix one at a time. Really annoyed with Fallout 4. I couldn't get into Fallout 4. I tried. Couldn't get into it. It's really finicky with a 3000 series GPU. Oof. I mean, that's just Bethesda games. Bethesda games are just really finicky. Anyway, I'm rambling. Tomorrow, more Battlefield. Monday, BattleBit. Tuesday, the end of Turbo Overkill, and then some other boomer shooter I haven't decided. I have one game, it's like called The Citadel. I thought about watching that. Or I have Deadlink. I actually don't know anything about Deadlink. All I know is it's got a campaign. It's got a campaign. It's considered a boomer shooter. Neon White. Nope. I said it before. As a celebration of getting partner, I will do a subathon. A subathon, he says in quotations. And one of the things I will do is neon white platinums. Not reds. Fuck reds. I have a life, so I don't need to spend it all on getting neon white reds. Is there anything else? Yeah, I still don't know. Oh, right. I also don't really know what we're going to be doing when the sub goal is met either. There were some suggestions. I just don't know if I want to do them. I don't know. We'll see. I'm open for suggestions for the sub goal thing. Anyway, I'm doing that thing where I ramble fucking forever. Like literally, it's been like what? 15 fucking minutes? Goodbye.